Welcome back, teachers. We're on Google Workshop 1, looking specifically at file naming conventions and folder management. And we're on tip number 3, where we want to look at trying to maintain a flat file management system. So a flat file management system is trying to reduce the number of folders inside folders inside folders inside folders. So what we want to do is try and have more folders at the top or closer to the top level so that we can reduce the number of subfolders needed in our organization. It's never going to be perfect, and you're always going to end up in scenarios where you will have a number of folders inside folders. But what we want to think about is how we can, at least in the parts of our organization we work and collaborate in the most, working with students, working with teams of teachers, that we make it really clear where this collaboration happens so that everyone can be a part of that. So, for example, in the technology learning area, it's part of the technology's shared folder that all of the technology teachers have access to. We've split up and maintained a subfolder for just all the admin stuff. So a wide variety of our professional learning resources, our letters and all that kind of thing. We have our moderation, which we'll come back to a little bit later in workshop number 5. Things like relief, resources that we collectively access, and then this technology learning area. And what we're trying to do is create our islands of information by creating our subcategories of courses, and then inside those our courses themselves. So again, I'm going to use my O2 CIT as an example. Again, we're looking at trying to increase the collaboration and point people in the right direction so that we can all be a meaningful part of this process. So my courses as standard are created by project and unit standard number, and inside those courses we have a standard approach to the files inside there, and then this file naming convention. For me working alongside any other teacher or for someone taking over from me, it's very clear the progression and where everything is sorted and filed. And that's really important so that we can increase people's productivity and also their inclination to actually want to collaborate alongside us. So that's flat file and folder management. As I said, it's never going to be perfect, but if we can make it a bit more efficient and point people in the right direction, then we're going to be happier and more productive overall. Thanks very much for watching.